Alright, so y'all have probably heard of E equals MC squared, but that's not telling the full story. Because that's saying energy equals mass times speed of light squared. Now, I'm just saying, that's not telling the full story. Because that only works with really small quantities, like a bullet getting shot or somebody throwing a pin or something like that. For big things like the speed of light and, I don't know, things moving really fast, like the real equation is E equals gamma mc squared. Now that's saying E energy equals gamma times mass times speed of light squared, and that's only used for really big ones, like really big, long, fast mass changes, because energy equals mass times speed of light squared. Well, gamma, for something, let's say you have the Earth, for gamma to equal even just 1.01, it would have to, something would be able to move across the entire circumference of the Earth in under 1 second. So, it's not really used that often, but if you want to be more accurate, that's what you use. So for big things going fast, as it approaches the speed of light, it gets bigger and bigger. So like if something's half the speed of light, let's say this is the speed of light, this is, not the speed of light, so I'm just like, yeah. If something's half the speed of light, it has about 3. Something has 99% of the speed of light, it's about 7. Now that goes up and up and up until, my bad. Alright, okay, so as it approaches the speed of light, it gets to infinity. Okay, just chill right now. So as it approaches speed of light, it gets to infinity. I love you too. I love you. Okay. So, so that, my bad, I just got off track a little bit. So as it approaches speed of light, gamma slowly gets to infinity. So like, let's say you have some of the photon, well, no, that's bad. What's the thing for a photon? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Let's say you just have a photon P, and it's going at the speed of light somewhere, and the equation would probably be, if you wanted to plug that in, it would be infinity times mass times speed of light squared. Okay, so that's a lot, but what a lot of people don't know is that the real equation, well, E equals mc squared, is usually just used for still objects, just not moving. This is the real equation. Now don't tell me how I ain't gonna tell you how Einstein came up with this. I'm gonna just say he came up with it. So, yeah, that's it. So, usually, if there's a still object, P is momentum, if you wanted to know. But if an object is still, it has no momentum, so that just cancels all that out. So, it would just be, you cancel those out, and then it would just be E equals mc squared. But there's also another thing you can do with it. So let's say you have that, and you're doing something weightless, like a photon. You have a photon over here just vibing and jump. Okay, so a photon doesn't have any mass or weight, so you would just cancel all that out because mass would be 0, and anything multiplied by 0 equals 0. Pretty much almost anything. Okay, so you just cancel all of that, cancel those out, and then the equation for a photon or anything weightless would just be energy equals momentum times the speed of light. So yeah, I just thought this was all interesting because I've been learning about this, and yeah, so please subscribe to my channel if you want to, and hope you like the video. Bye.